So we are getting started on this 7.3 Powerstroke. We're going to be building a flatbed for it. I got one jack stand under it just to keep it level. Yeah, it's just going to be a pretty simple one. He's wanting to put wood decking down on it and just have something a lot more heavy duty. I think this was a salt truck before because the bed on it was completely roached. And the rest of the truck's really not that bad of shape. He just painted the frame and everything, so it looks really nice. Got a little Presley out there, keep me company. She's the shop manager. So yeah, I'm not gonna film a time lapse on this one probably because I'm trying to just kind of get it done. Don't really have a time right now, but I'll try and post little intermittent updates. All right, this is gonna be the back section of the flatbed. Also got the front section cut too, but just measuring out to get the proper angles for the got some 2-inch box tubing that's gonna cut in there and then put a plate on top of it. Just give it a little bit of a sort of like a work section tailgate area, and just so it's not squared off and like a big cube on the back of the truck. And I don't know, I just think it looks ugly. I like to see some shape to the back section, and then this will come down and kind of bend in, and he'll have his tail lights on and reverse lights on each side and the license plate mounted up there. But yeah, I got 2 of these cut. I'm gonna get this tacked on here, and then I'm gonna get these tacked up onto the bed. All right, got this back section of the bed. This will be pretty much like almost like a work section or whatever, but the wood and everything will butt right up to this. This is the back of the box for it. And you can see the C channel comes down there, but it'll have some sheet metal panels that come down off of that tubing, that license plate and the tail lights and everything will mount to. Kind of looks wavy and shitty right now, but that's just the lighting. It's not bad, especially if you put like a undercoating or something on it. But yeah, a whole lot of welding and grinding, not a whole lot to it. I just got the headache rack all tacked up, been going through getting everything else welded up. Got it within the body lines. I don't like them sticking out real far. It's one thing if it's a dually, but that's because the whole bed sticks out a lot farther on a dually because you want to cover up those outside wheels. But on a single wheel truck, I like to keep them tucked in. I think it looks a lot better. So I'll be putting some plate in here to protect the back of the cab, and then we'll have some expanded metal up there around the window. About to pull it off and get it all welded up, get the plate and expanded metal on it, and then put it back up on there. Just a little easier. I don't have to move the whole bed and stuff and keep covering up the cab and all that stuff. So all right, haven't filmed anything in a minute, but got the headache rack up and welded on, and got the whole back panel section made. Got it all welded up, getting ready to grind it smooth, and then I'll install the license plate and tail lights and everything, and his trailer plug and license plate light. And then got the stake pockets on. Once that's done, it's really just a matter of I got to modify the fill neck, and I'm probably going to cut a little window there between the 2 stake pockets to mount it and stuff, just because this flatbed sits pretty low that the stock angle that's bent into the fill neck doesn't line up that great and stuff. So I don't know, figure that out in a minute. But yeah, trying to get everything else buttoned up on it first, and this back section is the main priority right now, but looking pretty good. The hitch is a little offset, but a tiny bit. You can really only tell because of my reference line, but that's because it's bent. So everything else is true to the frame, so you won't really notice that though once the license plate and everything is painted and stuff. You're not going to notice that 3/4 of an inch difference. Probably been rear-ended before or something. Alright, it's dark out now, but got whole back panel and everything ground out, smooth. Got the tail lights in and license plate mounted and license plate light on. So tomorrow I just got to do the trailer brake plug, which probably gonna put somewhere right in there or something. I don't know, I haven't figured that out yet, but I gotta get the lights wired up and everything. So been a long day though, getting cleaned up now, and then yeah, dinner time. All right guys, it's all finished up now, getting ready to be picked up. Lighting works and stuff like that. It's kind of bright out here, so it's kind of hard to tell, but at least on camera it is. In person you can see them fine. But yeah, tail lights are all working, turn signals work. Had to change the flasher relay. The blue one is the stock one, came from factory. It's up under the dash behind the radio, so kind of fun to get to, but not horrible. You just got to pull some of the dash apart to get to it. But I had to change that out because the LEDs read a lower resistance than the stock bulbs. So when you switch over to LEDs for the taillights or the headlights or anything like that, it reads it as a light being out. So it blinks real fast. So you just got to switch to one of those LED relays, which you can get at any parts store. But yeah, so simple enough. Got the filler neck and modified just the stock hoses and everything. But yeah, turned out pretty good. He's gonna paint it, and last I talked to him, I think he's gonna go with some of that Raptor bed liner, because that seems to be the most durable stuff you can get for an at-home kit or a DIY kit, rather than have like Linex or bed Rhino liner or someone do it, or Z-Bart. But yeah, pretty stoked on how it turned out, and this thing's definitely gonna see its use. It's gonna be pretty abused. He does a lot of landscaping and stuff like that and hauling, so yeah, guaranteed to hold till it breaks.